All right, for more on this, Sery Kim joins us in the studio. She's a Republican strategist. Sery, thanks so much for being with us. So break down the president's plan here, because I understand that it also doesn't address the DACA recipients, the children here that grew up, the deferred action childhood.
So the president's plan today essentially reprioritizes the three current buckets of legal immigration. So right now you can come to the United States legally for three purposes. One, if you have family here. Two, if you are a skilled worker. And three, if you're a refugee fleeing a war-torn country. So what the president is proposing is that we reprioritize and kind of rejig the amount of numbers that come in through each of the three buckets. He's not at all eliminating any of the three categories.
So this is going to be a point-based system, which is similar to what Canada has. It's similar to what Australia has. But I guess the question is, why is he unveiling this proposal now?
I think it's really important to the president to reframe the immigration debate. What the Democratic Party has done, especially since President Obama went into office, is that they focus solely on one category of immigrants: illegal, migrant, Mexican. 25% of all the 44 million legal immigrants in the United States are from Mexico. That leaves 75% from Asia, from Africa, from Australia. And I think it really diminishes the ability for our legal immigration system to function if we only focus on illegal migrant Mexicans.
So Amnesty International responded to this proposal shortly after the president's speech. They said President Trump's proposed immigration plan is an outrageous attempt to shut doors to everyone but the most wealthy and privileged individuals, circumventing human rights and legal obligations toward asylum seekers. What's your response to that?
Outrageous seems a little strong. I mean, in the 1920s, people came to the United States based upon race. I wasn't allowed into the country. My parents are from South Korea. I'm a naturalized United States citizen. That's outrageous. What we are doing today is reprioritizing, again, the people who come in, because our legal immigration system can't handle all the people coming in legally.
And also, just to follow up with that, what about people who say that, this is the American dream? You come here to the U.S. from nothing, and then you make something out of the hard work that you put in this country. Does this not tinker with the fabric and the ethics and the moral foundation that America is built on?
But Ameripate's system is exactly what the American dream is. The American dream isn't based on what you look like. It isn't based on what family you were born into. It isn't based on what country you were born into. If we focus solely on the first bucket, that you come in through your family, that is fundamentally changing what the American dream looks like. People should come here based upon their own individual abilities. My parents were janitors, and now here I am on TV. You couldn't do that if you focused only on the first bucket.
But isn't there a salary requirement under this current proposal that it would be you would have to make a certain amount of money or have a job that would make a certain amount of money? That probably would have disqualified your parents.
It's kind of like an extension of the H-1B program, like Senator Schumer and Speaker Pelosi. They're from districts where individuals make substantially more than the average American. And so what the proposal today, and again, it's a proposal, it's a conversation starter. President Trump is trying to define what it means to talk about immigration here in the United States. And he seems to want to really focus on people who are coming here and trying to do something great for themselves.
Sery Kim, really appreciate you being with us.
Thank you
Thanks
so
much
much
for that.